Welcome back. I reckon I'm playing Lord of the Rings online. Yeah, dude. Some people call it an MMORPG. I call it a Lotro. So we're gonna play it. I'm on my level 99 human champion. And we're in Western Gondor. I reckon we're in Dol Amroth in particular. So let's play this here game. Woohoo! Welcome back, everybody. This is Faron the Gnome, and we're playing Lord of the Rings online. I like biscuits and mustard. So let's see. We get our Hobbit gifts. We get our daily and our weekly today. Whoop, whoop. Let's see what kind of goodies we got. We got us a minor potion of power. 50 whole virtue. Hold me back. That's hey, here we go. 600 virtue. That's actually good. Okay, and then we got a universal solvent pack. All right. You can't just put that in your crafting thingy. You got to hold on to it. That's fun. All right, we'll put that over here in the crafting shared area thingy. Where'd it go? Did it go in there? There it is. Took a minute. All right, now let's grab our bags. It is Thursday, February 15th, 2024. It's going on about 7:35 p.m. here right now. How is everybody doing? I hope you're having a fantastic week. It's been a week. I'm not going to say it hadn't been a week because it's been a week. So looking forward to the weekend. Cannot even stress that enough. Why is it taking the server forever to get my stuff out of here? It'll come out eventually. We just have to wait and hope that we get all of them, because I have read on the forums that people have lost bags before. Right now I only see 3 over here, and there should be way more than 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that 3. Oh, and this one here 4 is 8. Okay, that would be correct. Because I've got these 4 down here. Oh, see, it's still popping over. The server's going to catch up eventually. While we're waiting on the server to catch up with us, let me say, if you're watching on Twitch, please hit the follow. Whoa! And if you're over on YouTube, please hit the subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, and then I'll be like, yay! And when you're done with that, go over to the big X. It used to be a little blue bird, and now it's an X. And follow me, it's Faron the Gnome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's right. Hopefully, I didn't lose any. Because these things are damned expensive. I'm not even going to lie. These are some of the most expensive things in this free-to-play game. But you know games really aren't free-to-play. Free-to-play means pay more. These things are damned expensive. It really irritates me that I have to pass it in and out of a slow shared storage bank thing every time that I want to play a different character. Very much annoys me. But what can you do? There's nothing you can do. You just gotta do it. If you want to play the most awesome game in the world, Lord of the Rings Online, you gotta deal with it, right? Right. So that's what we're doing. We got 2 points to spend somewhere. Do we want some vitality and parry? How about some blade wall, reducing damage of enemies for a short duration? None of this is going to make much of a difference with me doing overland content, which is 99% what I do. Don't know that I want anything, really. I don't... Yeah. I get some negative attack duration. Get some wild attack damage. Yeah. Let's just go with let's go with this one, just for the heck of it. Apply, yes, make it so. That is my final answer. Dun 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 dun. Need to phone a friend. All right, we're up to 7 of 49 on our tolerance that we're currently working on. Let's figure out what we're supposed to do. We need to go over here and over here. So let's try to go to this one first. What is that? Roving threats, and then book one, definitely important. We need to go up there for that. Whoops, I didn't mean to hit the button there. All right, so let's mount up and see if we can figure out how we get over here. I think I need to go up the stairs that are right in front of me. Da, 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 da. Dal Amroth is really cool looking. Very cool city. Oh, I need to see if anybody's online in the kinship real quick. Let's go to kinship. Nobody loves me. Let's see. Recently on Bibinimion promote. Did it work, or does he have to be online for me to promote him? I bet you he has to be online. I didn't get an error message. There it is. You cannot promote this player anymore. Why? I just promoted him. Oh, am I not on an officer? Oh, well, I'm on an officer, but I can't get to. I have to be on Larossi to do it. Oh, holy crap! Hold on, because I need to set him as an officer. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Larossi. There we are. Looks almost identical to my champion. Can you tell I have a particular type that I like to make my characters? Yes, I do. I like the look of the humans. Oh. Yeah, that's weird. How come that's not loaded up on that computer? It's like constantly not loading up my stuff here lately. Windows did one of those things where it like, it updated itself on its own. I come home and I find that it's updated. I'm like, what? That always annoys me. All right, here we are. Promote. Boom! He's an officer. Congratulations, Bibi Mignon. Bibi Mignon. You're now an officer. He doesn't have anything cool on him, does he? Hey. Hold it. Oh, that's a task thing. And that's just stone or tortoise. Yeah. All right. Let's go back over to Lorrandan. Bow, 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 bow. I love that music. If you haven't heard me mention it a million times before on my streams, I'm going to mention it again anyway. I love the sounds and music, ambiance, and everything in Lord of the Rings Online. It's absolutely top notch. By the way, I shaved everything off, and I feel like I look like a dumbass. Y'all let me know. Y'all think I look stupid like this and need to put the beard back on? Grow the beard again? I don't know. I'm not liking the way I look right now. Alright. That's pretty. Wow, this place is so cool looking. I see a quest right here. What's this about? I need to make that large enough for an adult to read. A great threat rises to the north, Lorrandan. It's the fellowship one. Oh. Nope. No fellowship. I'm soloing. Almost ran over a kid back there. They would have taken my horse riding license away. Where am I supposed to go? I did something. Explorer of West Gondor. Deed completed. I don't see the one that I just completed. It was called Explorer of West Gondor, and none of these say Explorer of West Gondor. How ridiculous. Title awarded, Wanderer of West Gondor. That thing popped up for a new one that I'm working on. Well, there's Explorer of West Gondor right there. Oh, okay, new deed. The other one was Prosperity of West Gondor. Okay. And we got 5 free Lotro points. Let's see if it did anything for us over here. We're at 9 of 49. Oh, here we are. What is this? Greetings, traveler. I am Alanir. If you have a moment, I have grave news. We Gondorians from Dal Amroth have known of the threat in Tarlang's crown, but only recently have we started to seeing their forces east of the crown. I fear they may be attempting to capture more than just the lands west of here. The worst part of this news is the abominations under their command. These are twisted creatures using dark unbearable magic. Azrathor's forces must be stopped. So is this that thing where you have to go like in a raid? Yeah, Fellowship. And you kill the roving threats. I've never done them. And I'm not going to start right now because, again, I'm trying to solo my way through the story content. So we're going to head up here to the Court of the Prince. These people don't know me, but they're going to let me ride right on up here in my armor with my big shining sword on my mount. They're like, sure, go ahead. Go on up there to the prince's place. You know, no biggie. We're just the guards. Have a good time. All right. Is it in here? Yeah. This is cool looking. Gonna put out a screenshot on Twitter. Go follow me there at Ferone the Gnome. The Twitter sphere. And reply. There it is. This looks absolutely amazing. All right. What brings you to Dal Amroth, adventurer? Surely there is danger to be found everywhere, and you seem a long way from your home. Bufforiel's face brightens considerably when you reveal that your message comes from Dorthaneth. She is one of my closest friends, and I have treasured our conversations. Recently, she had some wise counsel to provide about a delicate matter, but we need not speak of that. What message does she have for me now, friend of my friend? You conveyed Dorthaneth's warning about the heirs of Castamere and the one they call the Scourge. Lothariel frowns deep in thought. I will take Dorthaneth's warning to heart, but I do not know a great deal about the people of Umbar or their leaders. Every child of Gondor knows the tale of Castamere, the usurper, of course. But his is a name from long ago, and I thought his line was ended. I do not know. My father has always said the finest way to combat a new foe is to learn as much of his history and temper as you can before facing him on the battlefield. I think this is wisdom. To that end, I ask you to go to the libraries of Dal Amroth and speak to Pethabir, the master of the archives. He was my tutor when I was just a child, and He believed I neglected my studies. This will not change his mind. But now I need information, and he will know where to find it. Learn from him everything you can about the Corsairs and their masters. Perhaps in so doing you will discover something we can use to our advantage. Okay. So where is that? Not in here, apparently. Let's run on down this way. Already starting on, because that's how life goes. You get up early, you go to work hard, stress out, come home, eat, watch a couple videos, and play a game, and immediately feel like you're going to fall asleep, so that you can get up and go do it all over again. Where is this library at? Found it. It's down here. That'd be a scary staircase to go down. I mean, one wrong step and you might roll to your death. Alright, right over here. In here. Lothariel seeks information. What a wonder! She has never sought our knowledge before this. Perhaps she has begun to take seriously the duty with which she has been charged, at last. When I was her tutor, she was the very picture of inattentive boredom. It is one of my greatest regrets that I was unable to impress upon her the importance of study. That is ancient history. What matters now is the present need. The scholars here are at your disposal, of course. Allow me to guide the course of your study. Naramil and Nasith have traveled extensively throughout the kingdom of Gondor and can tell you a great deal about the land and our rich history. Nasith has a particularly keen insight for the lineages of the kings and of the stewards and the political intentions of various lords and ladies. Sirha can tell you a great deal about the Corsairs and the port from which they hail, Umbar to the south across the bay. You need to talk to Sirha, or Kirau, however you pronounce it. I guess we should look on our map. And it doesn't tell us where she's at, or he, or whatever it is at. Those are guilds. Alright, talk to so-and-so, so-and-so, and so-and-so. And none of this is telling me where they're at. And the map is not helpful. Maybe. Hold on. Hey, it's a metalsmith guild. Okay. That's cool. Let me see. Can I get anything here while I'm here? I don't know what tier I got last, honestly. Using Scroll grants Supreme Metalsmith Guild recipe. Huh. Alright, not gonna worry about that right now. Weaponsmith Guild. Tailor's Guild. These appear to be guilds down here. I'm almost thinking, now I need to go right over here. That's exactly what I was thinking. This is totally where I was headed. Naramil. I will tell you what time allows about our kingdom, but that is a rich history, and there is much of which I might speak. The kingdom was first established in the wake of disaster. The land in Numenor fell beneath the waves. Only fast ships could save the household of Elendil and bring them to these shores. High King Elendil's sons ruled the kingdom together, but when the dark power returned to Middle-earth, Elendil and his sons Isildur and Anarion were slain. The line continued by way of Anarion's son through many years until Irna, the last king of Gondor, disappeared into Minas Morgul and was never seen again. For more than 900 years, rule of the kingdom has passed down through the hereditary line of the ruling stewards, charged with maintaining the peace and welfare of Gondor until the line of kings is restored. Few believe that can ever happen. Any claimant would need to prove an unbroken bloodline, a task that seems insurmountable to this poor scholar. Anybody else? Any other peoples with shining, glowing rings above their heads? It would appear not. Shiny, glowing rings above their heads. Sounds like a song. Nothing in there. Alright, we're going to go upstairs. See if we find anything up that way. We found the Scholar Guild. I see a ring down there. Just checking to see if I'm passing one as well. Lord Imrahil is the Prince of Dol Amroth, and he is the wise ruler of the city and its surrounding lands. He has gone to Minas Tirith with many soldiers, but he has left some of his swan knights to serve his daughter Lothiriel, who now rules the city during his absence. Imrahil is well loved by the people of Belfalis, but his daughter is untested and unproven. Numenorian tradition allows women to rule, but not all folk in Gondor remember such things. I have heard some dissatisfaction that she was chosen to rule the city while her father is away. But Lothiriel is loyal and complies with her father's wishes, despite her young age and a tendency toward recklessness. She recently disagreed with an arrangement of marriage, but it is my understanding she will go through with the proposed match despite her feelings, or the feelings of a great many of her people. Some things are not meant to be, and I fear there will be a reckoning for it. Okay. Nobody there. Nothing there. So this is the other side of the staircase. There was something up there, though. There was another path to take up there. We're going to try that. Where's it at? Here it is. Because we came up the stairs and went to the left. So probably on the other side over here. Well, that's neat looking. We may have to go check that out here in a second. For all I know, it's where the person is that I need to talk to. Not down there. Alright, let's go to this little garden area and see if they're in there. Oh, that's pretty. I realize now what this is. This is a balcony over where we saw it down below. That's cool. Oh, nothing over there. Hold it. What's out here? Well, it's pretty and all, but it doesn't have the person I was looking for. Huh. That's the last one I talked to, I think. But it's not the one I'm looking for, let's put it that way. We'll go back to that main room. Whoops. Oh, I see a glowing ring. Okay, we just need to find a way up there. There's our person. Sir hell. South of Dal Amroth, across the Bay of Belfalis, the city of Umbar stands. This large harbor provides the mooring for many great ships, and a mighty fortress was built there. It was an important port for the Numenorians, but when strife split the loyalties of that people, Umbar became a contested land. It remained so throughout history, at times taken by Gondor and at others occupied by Black Numenorians and their Haradrim allies. Excuse me. One of the most devastating losses of Umbar occurred following the Kin strife, one of Gondor's darkest periods. The sons of Castamir the Usurper, chief architect of the Kin strife, escaped from Gondor and named themselves Corsairs of Umbar. Dun dun dun! The name of the current expansion that just came out. Castamir's sons were all slain, but their legacy remains. The Corsairs have caused much hardship along the coastline over the years. I noticed they had other things you can talk to them about. I don't want to read little bitty type, so no. Alright, so where to now? Talk to Pathabeer. Patha something. Patha not over here. Let's go find him. He's probably the first guy that we talked to. It's not lit up, I'll tell you that much. The map is failing me right now. Yep, it's that first guy. Did my scholars help you learn anything of use, Lorrandan? It seems to me that the Corsairs are a dangerous threat, and Lothluriel would be wise to recall the Swan Knight she sent from the city. I hope the information of my scholars proves helpful to you and to Lothluriel, and awakens her to the uncertain future that awaits. Bethabir notices your expression and sighs. I see that Noseth spoke to you of Lothluriel's betrothal to Boromir. Boromir, really? Okay, alright then. I should have counseled her to exercise restraint. None are happy about this match, save Denethor, and as he is the ruling steward, there are none willing to speak against his wishes. All I know of it is that he had a dream of some sort that convinced him of the rightness of this match, but I do not know what it could have been. You decide not to tell the earnest archivist that you know Boromir will never wed Lothluriel, but the young ruler of the city should be told the fate of her intended. Poor Boromir. One does not simply walk into Mordor. Let's see. Yep. It's up the stairs there. Back to the prince's quarters. How has it already been 28 minutes? We've barely started. This place is so cool. Oh, I just noticed that up there too. Wow. Alright. You've returned from the library archives, Lorrandan. Have you learned anything that will help us defend against the attacks of Umbar? Why do you appear so sorrowful? What is wrong? There is no easy way to give such tidings as you have for Boromir, but you do the best you can and tell Lothluriel that he fell in battle protecting those who could not protect themselves. Her face betrays a confused mixture of emotion. I do not know what to say, Lorrandan. Boromir was a good man. He always had my love and my respect, and I would have married him for Gondor. His father, the steward, dreamed of the triumph of the kingdom, and in the dream I was a garlanded Queen in Minas Tirith, beneath a fair and golden sun. My father, too, had a similar dream. He dreamt that I was in a high place, wearing a golden crown. Lothario wipes at the dampness in her eyes with the back of her sleeve. I mourn for my cousin Lorrandan and for Gondor. I was unhappy with the marriage match, but now that he is gone, I am sad for his passing. Glad that he attained glory, and angry for my relief. I do not know how I feel. While my father is away, I must rule in Dol Amroth. I do not have the time to come to terms with this loss, Lorrandan. I will grieve at another time and reconcile my feelings then, for now I must be strong. By the set of her jaw, you see that Lothluriel is resolved, and the strength of her father is in her. I sent forth the Swan Knights for two purposes. One was the purpose of a ruler, to ensure the safety of her people. The other purpose was that of a rebellious child, acting out against the wishes of her father in the only way she could. That purpose I regret. Now is the time for the Swan Knights to return to Dol Amroth, for I will have need of them if we are to survive the menace of Umbar and these heirs of Castamere. Travel first to the beacon on Amon Lontir, east of the city, and tell Nedhros to return. He is the nearest Swan Knight and is advanced in age, but has not decreased his skill one measure. Travel then to the beacon of Megond in Lamedin. Helidir is the knight I sent to Lamedin, and he is also brave of heart. The last of the knights I sent forth is named Rovlang, and he will be somewhere in the Blackroot Vale, I know not where. Alright. So we have our marching orders. We need to go talk to these leaders of the Swan Knight armies to bring them back. Here's I have some other quests here as well. Let me pull this up here in a second when it comes up. Let's see. Over here. We need to go to that spot. We're not going to the Dead Marshes just yet, but we do have these two quests. You have found the artisan's quarters. Speak with someone in the artisan's quarter. The someone is standing right there. Are you a traveling artisan, friend? If so, you have come to the right place, where you'll not find a better crafter's area for leagues upon leagues. That was it? Okay. Find the Keep of the Swan Knight. So this is exploring basically the whole place. I'm betting it's right out there. Yep, it is. It's a little exploration quest. I'm okay with that. You get to see this fine city. Okay, we found the Keep of the Swan Knights. Speak with a Swan Knight. We get many travelers in Dol Amroth. I bid you welcome. I also say to you, mind your behavior while you are here. Drink and make merriment as you will, but do try not to cause a disturbance. Here is the Keep of the Swan Knights, where the finest soldiers of Dol Amroth execute the will of Prince Imrahil, or the Lady Lothluriel, who now governs in his place. A fine prospect, is it not? There are too few of us to keep the peace here with the soldiers marching under Prince Imrahil's banner, and yet we are charged with maintaining order nonetheless. Many are unhappy with Lothluriel's rule, but some of the more vocal inhabitants of Dol Amroth have taken to making a disturbance in the court of the Fount, trying to gain supporters. Would you be so good as to disperse the groups of deserters? My God, I'm going to be able to speak eventually. All right, so I think it's going to be back here. Yeah. Well, it was. There's a bunch of quests everywhere all of a sudden. A townsperson here. What's up with this? Lothario does not have the interest of the artist and craftspeople at heart. Just you watch, our livelihoods will be destroyed while she rules, you interrupt the deserter. Oh, this is a dissenter. Tell him he must keep his voice down or leave. I suppose I was being a little loud, and you've got a big sword, so I will keep it down. It's called ad-libbing. Let's see here. How can we be protected and safe with only the Swan Knights remaining within the city walls? Imrahil took those who could protect us, and we are left with nothing, and a poor leader to boot. Interrupt the dissenter and tell him he must keep his voice down or leave. Humph. Fine, I will leave. There's got to be more around here somewhere. Ooh, what kind of housing tech? Well, that's right. It won't actually show you what things look like. I don't understand that. That should be a common thing in any MMO. You should be able to see it in-game before you buy it or anything. Lothario is young and inexperienced, and our fighting forces have but left the city. Did the Swan Knights alone protect us? Have you not heard the rumors of corsairs from Umbar landing upon our beaches? Not our breaches, our beaches? What can young Lothario do to protect this city against such a threat? Interrupt the dissenter and tell her she must keep her voice down or leave. Oh my, did the Swan Knights hear me? I will leave. Okay, alright. Let that learn you. Let that be a lesson. Over here, somebody, I think I saw it. Oh, heavy armor. What kind of stuff you got? This stuff is level 100. I need one more level. I couldn't get this stuff anyway. It takes silver tokens of Dal Amroth and gold tokens. I feel want to bet I gotta go do like instant stuff or something. Pets and currency exchange. Oh, those are the tokens, but you gotta have other tokens to get those tokens, and I don't have those tokens to get the other tokens, so I can't do that. There's a dissenter. Mark my words, Lothario will be our ruin and our downfall. Who says she is fit to rule, eh? You interrupt the dissenter and tell him he must keep his voice down or leave. Oh my, did the Swan Knights hear me? I will leave. They're kind of chickeny, if you ask me. Do we have anybody else? Isn't there a dissenter here? I swear I saw it on my map. There he is. Lothario has no idea what she is doing. I will never listen to her or follow her rule. I urge you to resist as well. Imrahil made a poor choice leaving her in charge, if you ask me. You tell him to cut it out. I'm sorry, I suppose I was being rather disruptive. You have ushered away a number of dissenters in the court of the Fount, restoring order to the bustling square. I get an Amroth silver piece. Hey. Isn't that the thing I got to use for buying the stuff? Let's see, Amroth silver piece. I got 379 of those, so no, that's not it. Because it didn't look like I had any of what it was. Let me just look at this here again, because this will show me. What is that? Silver token of Dal Amroth. Ah, okay. Dal Amroth. That's not what I have. I had Amroth silver pieces. I don't have Dal Amroth. Yeah, I got nothing that's dull. Where else do we go? Do we go back over there? Oh, that's right. He wanted us to go over this way, I think. You've come to a quiet and secluded part of the city, breathtakingly lovely. Well, I mean, it is breathtakingly lovely. It's beautiful is what it is. Let's see here. Oh, that was it. Okay, we need to go out to the first area out here now. it would appear. Alright, we found the court. Speak with someone in the court of the fount. Alright. I see it on my mini-map. It's over here. Have you ever seen a finer fountain? I have lived here all my life, but I still come every day just to gaze upon it. It is the pride of Dol Amroth. If you are traveling through, the court of the fount is where you want to be. Here we have the finest goods for sale from all over the world. Brought from our ships, it is always bustling here, never a dull moment. Okay, find the library. That was down over on the other side. What? No, it's right in front of me. This is one impressive city. Here we found the library. Find the scholars' quarters. Scholars. That way. Alright, we found the scholars' quarters. We need another spot down this way. Where are we? Oh, we're basically facing it. Right there. My pardons, I was lost in thought. People often come here to lose themselves in their thoughts, for this is the scholars' quarter. Here you will find the great minds of Dol Amroth. Okay. Just go up this way, and I think it's going to give me an update. Yep. Found the Mason's Court. Here's we got to talk to somebody right over here. I am the master stone mason in these parts. Only the best stone workers in Gondor may study under me, and most will never master the art themselves. Okay. Find the Harper's Court. Let's find out where that's at. Over here. We're right here, so forward and off to the left. This is quite the place. Oh wow, that's pretty looking. Oh, we found the stable master. This way. Is it there? Yeah, I think this will get us there. Alright, we found the Harper's Court. This is cool. Very cool. We need to go talk to somebody here. This is the finest place for a concert in all the world. Musicians come here to practice too, so there's always music upon the air. But how I love a sweet melody. And we're going to the Prince Court. Speak with Lothluriel again. It's already been 43 minutes. If you're watching on Twitch, please hit the follow. It makes me happy. And if you're over on YouTube, please hit the subscribe. Because you know why? It also makes me happy. Hey, baby boy. My big old kitty cat's here. He's coming to get him some food. He's a big old massive Maine Coon. His name is Elvis because he's bigger than life. Welcome, honored guests. Did you enjoy your tour of our fair city? It is a beautiful and peaceful place, full of art, music, and bustling markets. Alas for the war that threatens us all, I fear that we will lose our way of life. If my father Imrahil cannot help Denethor uphold Minas Tirith against the shadow that looms in the east. Hey, we get a pant side on. What we got here? Yep, that's an upgrade. And do we get a look to it? The thing I've got on won't let us see what it looks like, but we'll fix that here in a second. Oh, she's got a follow-up. I've heard troubling reports, Lorrandan, and the Swan Knights are doing everything in their power to confirm or deny them. Some suspicious folk have been seen in the city, which in itself is not alarming, but I have reason to believe that the Corsairs are attempting to scout Dol Amroth. These are good people here, and they are not warriors. An attack on Dol Amroth by the Corsairs could be devastating. Speak with the guards if you wish to help. They are investigating the latest reports. Let's see what this would look like. Okay, yeah. I want to try see what coloring it does to it. Okay, so you keep that blue no matter what. I wish it didn't, because that limits what you can do with it. It's not horrible, I'm just saying it limits what else you can do with it. That clashes. I hate when they do that. I wish the dyes would cover more. Rivendell green? Yeah, almost. What about steel blue? It kind of works with it. Yeah, I don't see anything that would work with it. Yeah. It's too bad because it's a decent look. It's just it keeps that little color there. But I mean, from the back you wouldn't know. I don't know. Whatever. Point is, we're going to take this quest. Here we got our pet Wolverine out now. The Lady Lothloyal sent you to look into the rumors of suspicious folk. I will tell you all that I have heard. One report was in the court of the Fount, another on the wharf, and the last around the warehouse. Come to think of it, all of them were asking around about a person meeting your description. Evidently, suspicious characters have been searching for you. Well, wouldn't you know? So here's the first one, I think. Let me do something while we're here. Here we are. Wish there was an option to say don't show your sword while it's put away. You know what I'm saying? While it's sheathed, so that way there it wouldn't be sticking through my cape. But if I go in there and turn off the visual for the sword, it won't be there at all. At least I don't think it'll be there when I fight. We'll try it, but I don't think that works that way. I think when I fight it just will be not there, but we'll find out. This way. Hey, this guy's got a quest. I guess he doesn't. Maybe I'm too low for it? I don't know. Why is... Hold on. Oh, it's up here. That's the... No, we don't want that. There we are. Suspicious townsperson. So you're the one Captain Abadek is looking for. I've been searching for you, Lorrandan. You and your friend, Captain Jajax. You and Jajax are both dead. I'll tell Abadek you're here, and you'll rue the day you cross the Corsairs. Really? Well, hold my beer. And look at that, it does pull it out. So we're going to continue doing that then. That's not the same sword, I just realized. Aww. Because I don't have the visual on it, it shows a different sword than the one that's in the visual. That sucks. Oops. We need to go to the wharf. That really sucks. But it's the only way I can have it not stick through the cloak is to do that. We'll do that for a little while. Uh-oh, we've stopped moving. That's not me, that's the server. There it goes. Look at the visual there. That's awesome. Getting some lag spikes there. Oh, come on, stop it. Keep going. I seen this guy earlier over here and didn't know what he was. Now I know what he is, so I'm going to go straight to him. I have clicked you. Talk to me. I don't care that the server is telling you not to talk yet. Talk to me. There he is. Captain Emmett sends his regard, blah, 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 blah. It seems we have found you at last now. Where is J-Jax? The captain wants his head atop the mast of his ship to answer for his crimes. It will look nice next to yours. Really? Hold my beer. Have you ever heard of Xing Xing? Well, now you have. I'll get my report to Captain Abedek if it's the last thing I do. No, it's not the last thing you do. The last thing you do will be telling me that that's what's going to be the last thing you do. Let's see here. Reduced awareness. Yes, because the server's having issues. Alright, we'll get into tissue. Where's our last one at? I don't see it. Move this out of the way. Aha! It's over this way. I'm just not going to go with that cloak. I want my sword. Oh, I have messed up. Hello, suspicious fool! Come out now, I'm ready for you to kill me. I am innocent Lorrandan. Tell me how I'm going to die and show yourself. There he is. Hey, it's J-Jax. Yo, J-Jax, you realize that they're trying to kill us both, right? Oh, there! I've been looking for you, Lorrandan, but the people of this city only give me strange looks and never answers. You cannot help but laugh at J-Jax's brazen appearance in the city of his enemies. Why do you laugh? I left much of my armor behind and wrapped myself in this flimsy lady's cloak, like the men here do. Is the disguise insufficient? In all seriousness, my friend, I am glad to see you. You have defeated all but one of the captains of the Corsairs. Only Abedek remains, and he is the deadliest and cruelest of all. Alright, we get our new armor, which is an upgrade! More or less. I'm losing the critical. I'm losing finesse. Why would they do that? Oh well. We'll take it. Come on, server. There you go. There you go. Alright, that was the pants. Here's the... Okay. Here we are. I did already put the pants on, didn't I? Did I not? I didn't. Now I've got the steel leggings on and the so-and-so breastplate of the great something another. Yeah, I wonder how come I missed that before. What do we got here? Enhancement runes. We need those. And tracery. My eyes were not finding it. Ferocious strikes, cool down, and damage. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. Let's, whoops. Let's use this. Because I need all of them I can get. Ferocious something another, it's not on there. Ferocious something another, it's not on there. So that's what I figured. Alright, J-Jax, what are we going to do? Man, the server is lagging bad tonight. There it goes. If we do not take out Abedek, he will not rest until we are both hunted down and beheaded, for that is his style. Always admired him for it, but not when it's my head on the line. If you wish to work together once more, I say we split up and investigate the two camps where Corsairs have made their landings south of Dol Amroth. You go to the beach to the southwest, and I will investigate the ruins to the south. Search for Abedek, but do not engage him. We must fight him together. Let us meet on the crossroads between the two camps when we're done. Okay. Where are we going? Out here. And the other one is back up here. Alright, it's time to mount our war steed and ride like the wind. It's time to ride, Clyde. Granted, what'll probably happen because the server's lagging so bad tonight is it'll probably start rubber banding me all over the place here in a moment. They'll fix it eventually. It's only been 16 years. Give them a break. Another 20 years, they'll get it fixed. I kid. Don't hold it against me. About this time, Cordovan is pulling up my account to delete it. Let's go talk to the Swan Knight guy first. Oh, we do need this on because we need that stuff. We need all of it we can get. Prospector, it's this stuff, right? Erlingus ingots. 21 we can make now. Oh, that's what I'm hearing in the other room. I'll never get to spend that point because he's gone up all he can and everything's asking for 2 or 3 points or something. There's where we're headed. Come along, my little... The hell is he again? I forget. Wolverine. I was about to call him a badger. Come along, my little Wolverine. Is he up here? Where the hell is he? Ah, darn it. Oh, did I walk right by him? Yeah, he was standing right here. You say the Lothlorel has commanded my return to the city. I will return, of course, but there is something I must say to you first, young one. Nedorus laughed sharply. You have interrupted me during a brief lull in the battle, my timely new friend. I routed a group of Corsair raiders, but they are certain to return. Indeed, I hear them approach once more. Well, then they shall feel the bite of my Xing Xing. There it is. Was there more? Oh, hell yeah, there's one right there. Sneaking up on me from behind. We have victory! Now we return to Dol Amroth as Lothlorel commands. Alright. So the next one is over here. And let me guess, the third one's going to be over here somewhere. Blackroot Bell. Alright, we'll continue on that path. I am A-okay with that. Yar! Almost went down the cliff. I believe we are headed to that. Either that or that. One of the two, I'd be willing to bet. Hold the phone back, man. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. But here it is. I thought this was a rich one, but it's the heavy walnut branches. Still not bad. I'm the only one on. Nobody loves me. Oh, man. If you're looking for a kinship, by the way, we have a friendly kinship here on the Gladden server. The Lorrandan Walkers. Come join us. Apparently, no, we're going that way. It's over here, so it's that one we're headed to, I bet. And while we're on the mount. Gotta find a way up there. Probably should have turned back there. I wonder. Will that take me there? We're gonna go around the mountain. Nope, don't want it. Don't want to fight it. Nope. I would stop there, but I'd have to fight the stupid thing that's following me. I picked up a war band that I don't want to do. Now get up this way. Maybe. Think we're onto something, Batman. Is he here or am I at the wrong spot? He was down the road. Right over this way, in fact. There he is. We'll just slide on down here. What the hell? Hold on. Did I go the wrong way? Oh, hold on. I was looking at an animal. Here he is. Let me snooze this real quick. It was trying to show an ad. And I don't want an ad right now. Lothario wishes for me to return to the city. They will do so at once. If you have a taste for adventure, friend, you might travel up the hill to scout the beacon. I was just atop the hill, but saw no one, though I felt a watching presence. I think someone might be up there now, hiding from me. If you climb the hill now, but quietly, you might surprise a hidden villain. I think you should do so, my friend. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I'll do that. I was just up there, but we'll do it. Oh, I just thought of something. I got a brand new mount just the other day from the last reward track. I got it right before the reward track ended. There it is, red painted. Alright. Interesting. Not my favorite mount. But at least I got it for my collection, right? That's what it's all about. It's about the collection. We'll ride it once. Alright. So I got a feeling we got to kill some bad guys here. Find and defeat the Corsair leader near the beacon and blah blah blah. Is he not up here? Am I wasting my time? Yeah, he's up here somewhere. Does it go? No, I don't go up there. There's a bad guy. There's a leader. See if we can kick him off of the side of the cliff and go, "This is Sparta!" You know why we can't do that? Because this isn't Sparta. Alright, you defeated the Corsair leader near Megabala and demoralized his allies. Alright, next spot. Gonna be up here in the Blackroot Vale. That's not it, is it? Okay, it is that spot. Oh, look, hey, the leader came back to life. Let's kill him again. Teach him to stay dead this time. Alright, let's get out of there. Ooh, watch that last step. It's a Lulu. Oh my, this made death. It was just far enough. Oh, that sucked. Oh well. Let's see, where are we at? Oh, okay, it put us further up, so that's okay. We need to go this way. It was a shortcut. That's why I did it. I did it on purpose, of course. Come on, people. Think that I don't do this stuff on purpose? Oh, I forgot to redo that. How am I not level 100 yet? I don't know. I'm getting better at riding these war steeds. Is this he? Yep. You have returned, my friend, and with a message. Though do not tarry in its delivery, for I have an urgent matter of my own to resolve. Revlung listens to your message. I will return to the city as Lothoriel commands, but I cannot abandon the Blackroot Vale just yet. The great evil has come south, and I cannot leave the people of the Vale at its mercy. Inform it took the shape of a great winged beast, and it flew out of the north, passing over the mountains. It circled over Eric for a time, and then passed low over Morlad. I saw it only moments before you arrived, passing low in the direction of the mountains. Ravelang seems unaware of the nature of this evil, but you know it by the winged beast it rides, and have seen its kindred before, Nazgul. If this creature learns of Aragorn's passage and the army of the dead that follows him, so too will the great enemy learn of it. The Nazgul must be defeated. Alright, let's do it. We get something cool, don't we? What's it going to look like? Oh yeah, I like that one. Yeah, I like that one. What can I do with the color? Come on, be good. Be good. Black. Okay. It just did the bottom area basically, but I mean it's still really, really that is a nice one. That is a nice one. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go with Rivendell Green. Yeah, yeah. Matches everything else. That's a good one. All right, you've heard of the winged creature Lorrandan. I can see it in your eye. Will you help me find it and keep it from harming the people of the Vale? You nod in agreement. If the Nazgul learns that Aragorn commands an army of the dead, much harm might be done to the desperate hope that drives him and to the people that depend on him. Well, let us go at once. If you have a fellowship at your call, bring them along as well. There will be danger enough for all, but now let us chase this foe. I saw it fly in the direction of the haunted cave to the northwest. Perhaps we can bring it down if we hurry. I thought I heard somebody back there.
Keith just sent me a tell, said, hey, Jim is in the regional hospital, had a heart attack.
Oh.
They put 4 stents. He's in ICU there. Supposed to move to a regular room tomorrow. Sit down, sorry to hear. Keep us updated. Tell him we're thinking of him.
What? Who said this?
Keith sent it to me.
Where is he at?
Wichita Falls Regional Hospital.
Maybe we should go see him.
I don't know if they think he wants to see him. I don't know.
I don't know. All right. All right. All right. Just got some sad news about a family member. I don't know what that creature might be, but I know it is my duty to face it. We'll face it together. If you have a fellowship at your call, bring them along as well. Oh, I guess we're going there. The cold sensation has gripped my heart, Lorrandan. Do you feel it too? I believe we draw near to the creature I behold above the mountains. Before we proceed, are there any companions on which you can rely? Are we our own? Are we on our own? Or do you have a fellowship near at hand? Speak to me again and tell me which is true. I will succeed by myself. Okay. Very well, Lorrandan. Let us waste no more daylight. It's going to be the last of the stream here tonight because I've got to go. I got to go deal with the news I just heard about. By the King of Gondor. What a terrible creature, but worse, do you see what it bears upon its back? Not really from here. Is it an Nazgul? No, it's a saddle. Let's slip around it and find this beast's master. So, by slip around it, you mean walk right in front of it? Okay. Apparently that works. There's the Nazgul. We made it. Now we must hurry. Halt, creature. This is no place for you. All places belong to my master. You are the ones who trespass. I am the Bane of Run. I go where I will. Who are you to deny me? I am Rogalang, Swan Knight of Dol Amroth. This is Lorrandan, a champion of great fame and tremendous skill. Lorrandan? You are known to us. You will not leave this place alive. Boom! You have struck the Nazgul a grievous blow. You have kept from it dangerous something or other. Let's see. Rub along. I have never before been in the presence of such evil, Lorrandan. Let us leave this place, and then we will speak of it. But not before. Actually, before we do that, I totally want a screenshot of this. Let's put this out on the Twitter. And reply. There we are. Now we can travel. Okay. I think you knew more about that creature than you let on, my friend. I'm glad you were here. My tale might have ended in the shadow of the haunted mountain if you were not. But we have both faced great evil and lived, and our tales go on. That creature brings to mind a name from the ancient years, a name of great evil. I will not speak this name, but I have now seen with my own eyes the servant of that terrible enemy. The time has come to return to Dal Amroth. Lothlorien must be told. I know little of the dead and count myself lucky. Who can say what drove them to meet with that curious company and its grim-faced leader? You know of this man. I can see it in your face. Are you willing to speak of him? This is a repeatable quest that you have not previously done. Yes, accept. Oh man, it's a session play. I can't do the session play right now, guys and gals. I've got like I said, I just got some sad news about a family member that I need to go. I need to go do talk to some people and see what's going on. So that's going to do it for tonight's stream. We've been going for an hour and 17 minutes, so it's been pretty good. Whenever we get on the next time, I will do the session play here, and we'll have a good time. I'm sure we will. If you're watching on Twitch, please hit the follow. If you're over on YouTube, please hit the subscribe. If you would, leave a like and a comment. It really helps more than you know. And then head over to the Big X. It's the old Twitter, now the Big X. And follow me there. It's at Fron the Gnome. Until next time, this is Fron the Gnome, and y'all have a fantastic rest of your day, night, morning, or whatever time it is, wherever you are. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.